Evening, everyone. I am Jada Jason.
Oh,
Yeah. What a Warren still it? Not Warren. French King Austin. If he's still here, it's only saying that there's two in. What, three now? Hi, Richard. How are you? Oh dear. But yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with everybody before we even start. Uh, uh, yeah. I'll be honest. We haven't had it on at all. Um, yeah, uh, I think it would have upset too much. You know what we were losing my mum and losing Chris's mum, and um, uh, YouTube's queen. I'm called a lot of things, Jason, but that one's a new one on me. Oh, salted caramel buttercream in his wax burner. So you're looking forward to Chris's baking tomorrow. I'm just going to be the one in the background shouting, do this and do that. And yeah, you're doing it wrong. Shouting or barking orders to him. But yeah, it's quite an easy recipe. I sort of didn't want to do anything too difficult. But he's been promising me for months that he was going to make me a birthday cake, bless him. So yeah. But yeah, on another note, I probably will do the preparation for him, you know, weigh all ingredients out and grease tin, etc. So yeah, you know, I'm not gonna leave him in there, child. I'll sort of weigh everything out. I have yet to print the recipe out. And the same as I said to Chris today, I says basically if you follow it to the T, yeah, you should be okay. Oh, now you see the thing is, Jason, I find the caramel lattes a bit on the sweet side. I mean, I don't know whether anybody else agrees with me or not, but anyway, I find the caramel ones because we've tried them. Chris liked them, and I liked them, but I thought they were a bit on the sweet side. So, you know, as I've said many a time, um, everybody's got different tastes, haven't they? If you know what I mean. It You're only doing 4 hours. What? No, you're not. You're doing 6 hours, aren't you? Tomorrow. Right, Chris, no. Hi, Warren. How are you? So yeah, it's I think 4 hours a day. What you after, Jason? This is I can see why Jeanette Chris has said many times you're sweet in one. But yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. It's people have got different tastes, aren't they? But this is the thing, Jason. Chris don't whatever he's drinking, you don't have sugar. Now I don't have sugar, but I have to have sweetness in. So you doing biscuit? Wait, round like a lost soul. Oh, your auntie's going to Pakistan now, is she, Amjad? But yeah, yeah. I mean, I ain't had sugar in my coffee or whatever for years. I do buy them sweeteners. It all depends on size it cook, basically. Um, yeah, it's a big cup. I have three. If it's a normal cup, I have, I have, uh, I have two. Auntie Pickering, yeah. Tell her I hope she has a good trip, Amjad. So yeah, I mean, Chris and Callum, for that matter, Callum don't have anything in his coffees, etc. Mind you, he said that he only has one coffee in the morning and that's it. So, but Callum don't have anything in his drinks either. So, but I've always had to have some, you know. I Auntie Pickering. I hope you have a good trip. Uh, so yeah, so that's about it really. I haven't really done that over the weekend. Chris has been out with Rome. Um, yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, what you lot been up to? Anything interesting? And they say nothing. It's all right. Chris has just reminded me. Yeah. Chris nearly had heart failure last night. Um, as you know, he sits over there and he's right next to the patio doors. Now, uh, anyway, when Tucker wants to come in the house at door, now when Benny used to want to come in, he'd sit outside door and look in, and if Chris weren't taking any notice of him, crash on door. So anyway, Chris sat there last night and he nearly had heart failure. He says he saw these two green eyes open the door, thinking it was Tucker, and there were nobody there. So yeah, it freaked him out. I mean, it does take a lot to freak him out, but it did. It freaked him out right good and proper. I didn't watch the funeral at all, Amjad. Um, I didn't want yeah, I didn't want sort of to upset myself and put myself on the downer if that makes sense. Because you know, just as mum's yeah, passing's still a bit raw and you know, I still miss my mum and whatever. I just didn't want to put myself no, we don't know. It's just you know, like when you can see a car in distance, all you can see is like two green eyes. So yeah, um, he said it was dead freaky. Even so much so, he's come over here and hairs on his arms was standing on end. You were like that, wasn't it? Hello. Well, yeah, I mean, I mean, his comment exactly was that freaked me out more than somebody whispering in my ear hello. You know what I mean? Um, but, uh, but yeah, um, yeah, United's on the roll. They win again. Away from home. But yeah, they together slowly. And Sheffield United women won 8-0. So they're sort of yeah. Oh, I forgot to say hello, Sky. But yeah, so yeah, they did even better than the men's team, 8-0. They won. That sounds good in every respect, doesn't it? Turning yourself on. Hey, you never know, it might be a bloke. I'll tell you something, Jason. I'll tell you something now. We've got a telly upstairs, and you can turn the telly off by saying turn TV off. Yeah, instead of sort of anyway. And he only does that because it's a woman's voice. You know, say turn TV off. What would she say? Okay. And that's the second woman. The voice in the TV upstairs. Yeah. Oh dear. Hiya, Johnny. Hope you feel better soon. Hello, Johnny. I had a right bad head yesterday, weather. You don't know whether you're coming or going, do you? You know, right low temperatures and yeah, I were in there. I'm Jad. Just say hello to you. Oh dear. Don't waste them feeling absolute crap. But Jason says TVs are a strange bunch if you ask me, lol. But yeah, he only says that. I mean, he could just press the button and turn it off. But yeah, that's the voice. Yeah, so yeah, he likes to say TV. Yeah, I'm just says he can't wait for you. Hiya, partners. Can't wait for Chris's baking stream tomorrow night. Oh, hiya, Lee. How are you? But yeah, I did the chocolate tray baking because I thought, well, it can chuck out on top, can't it? Flakes, Maltesers, Smarties, you know, whatever, whatever. Yeah, no, we're not having all that hot on. Oh, I didn't get too much for you, Jason. You do tell. But yeah, I mean, it's like I see Saturday and Sunday as my sort of, catch up on the TV programs that I've missed or I've recorded, etc. So I like to go in, show people my support, like they come in and support me. Um, and I don't. It all depends on the mood. Um, hello.
Hello.
Oh, an earthquake in Mexico. Oh, that time you shave that buzz off, Lee.
Well, I know it's getting a bit of a beard.
You've even got grey hair coming in your beard.
I know I have. I've got new edition. I've probably got more monitors than Chris now.
I've only got one.
Yeah, Chris has only got the one.
I got 3.
Lee, it's not the amount you've got; it's the quality.
That's it. But what are you going to do with 3 monitors? This is the thing.
Well, when I stream, I don't have duplicate monitors. I'll have 2 monitors that'll got my stream on, and the laptop has got just I've got it for mainly streaming. Mainly, I don't.
Oh, yeah, too much going on and couldn't hear everyone. But you see, that's why I don't like a lot on my panels, because you've got people talking over each other, and yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, next week's going to be the last Sunday with William and Connie till the 21st of November.
Yeah, no, I heard.
Yeah, but I have got 2 new people coming on, but you'll have to wait and see.
Ooh.
All I'm saying, I was talking about what hobby they done in me stream.
Austin were in a bit further up. He was first to comment on chat.
Yeah, he's live. He's live, but he's got cornhole practice.
What?
It's a version of our cricket, but American version of our cricket.
What, baseball?
Yeah, no, it's a bit like baseball, but called cornhole or something.
Oh, Google Hangouts were share. That's why I don't like a lot of people on my panel, Amjad, because everybody's trying to say their bit, but then they get like they're talking over one another, etc. So
and I'll not be having a shed load on tomorrow night after BT.
Right, okay. Yeah, Chris has just said he's gonna throw panel open tomorrow as well, like the end sort of thing, like I do anyway.
Yeah, cool. I'll probably come over. Oh, I'm happy. I found me other battery for me cheap GoPro, so it means I've got 2 batteries for me GoPro now.
Yeah, I mean you've got 3.
4.
4.
I've got 3. I've got 2.
The GoPro Hero 8 Black.
I've just got a GoPro knockoff, but it does its job.
But yeah, that's the problem, I think, Jason. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like this, yeah. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm. Hello.
Hey up, Jeanette, Lee.
Hiya, Vanessa.
Hello, Vanessa.
What's that practice you're about? Sounds more like cornhole.
Yeah.
My cornhole. I have to get big important reference in.
Oh God!
Are you threatening me?
So just thought, you know, when I put the cake in oven tomorrow, you'll have to be the stopwatch lady.
Well, yeah, I'll do what I normally do.
Because I'll be putting it in one.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I was meant to be doing it. I was meant to be looking at our link and me phone up again, because I've been I haven't really been around on YouTube today. I've been watching the Queen's State funeral. I got roped into watching it.
But I said right at the very beginning, Lee, we haven't watched it at all.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Oh, again, if you can see, I'll have to get back into reality. I've got it up and running.
Hey,
Lenovo. Yeah. You have to reinstall Windows.
No, it's firmware updates.
Yeah, I'm messing with if I
want his GoPro.
No, there were a new one. I switched it on for a couple of days. So.
Chris says he didn't know there were any, Richard. Mind you. Where Saturday you went out?
Saturday I went out.
Yeah, last time we went out was Saturday.
I'll check it in a minute.
No, that can go off there. You can see.
You ought to have seen Lee's face when I told him we had a surprise visitor on Friday evening. I says we had a
I'm going to
surprise.
escape Pickering, my friends.
Yeah, but you didn't get your door slammed in the face, partners.
No,
It says it's an RC one. What's one of them? But Andy sampled my ways.
oh yes. Yeah, quite nice.
That's all gone now, partners. All gone.
What a surprise. I'm surprised it hadn't gone before you turned up.
Well,
I can't believe that, though, partners. I said to you, I probably had a VCR card somewhere, and it was
Graphics
under.
card.
hi,
Yeah.
Kirsty. How are you?
You want to see the stuff I've found?
Says he's just updating his.
You want to see the stuff I've
yeah.
found? I've got a big box of stuff I've come across.
Yeah, at least there's one thing, partners. You didn't have to bring your own Yorkshire tea bags.
Oh no. No, that's an older graphics. That was like an older
Yeah,
graphics
it's the other
card.
one. I've got another one that's got the VCR, but that's just the VCR one.
Not in VGA.
VGA, yeah. I've got a sound card.
Yeah, you won't need that. You won't need sound card.
I've
Yeah,
got
I'm all right, Kirsty. Thank you for
got-
asking.
and I've got another USB thing. And I've got 2 hard drives. I still haven't done anything with that the tower, partners.
Yeah, you do.
What do you want all that lot for, anyway, Lee?
They were nothing. They were off. They were under. I'll show you now. But I've tidied. Oh no, I'm on the wrong camera. I'm on the wrong camera.
You're about an hour too early, biscuit.
But the cupboard there. was
Oh,
all
yeah,
of
there.
that. I've actually tidied it, and I've combined everything, and that's where I found it.
Hi, Crypto.
Hello, Crypto. And that's where I can find them. That's where I found that box of stuff.
Because you're looking for HDMI Legion, you took out that Xbox.
Yeah,
About
I've actually tidied under that cupboard now.
So it's just
Richard.
organised junk.
Because you
Richard.
can see where that tower is. If you look behind me, look where the tower's set up.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
over there. It's over there, but I've not got. I've took
Well, this is
the-
looking a bit better. There were just two before. There were just two big tellers facing away.
Yes, they've gone.
Why do you need 2 chairs?
Because I'll show you now. I've got a telly.
Richard, Chris wants to know, have you bought the Mini 3? I don't know, he's just asked me to ask you. Oh. But so when did you come back then, partners?
Came back today.
Oh.
Oh, I've got work tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going back over after work tomorrow, and then I'm there till end.
Oh, he says he's had it for about a month. So watching, it's stopping there till end of week then.
Yeah. But I think when we get rid of that caravan,
Oh.
it's going to be
But
going.
I'm getting you one.
Well, I've seen one that I like.
Is it bigger? Same size?
It's a bit bigger. It's a 4-berth. But it's a lot
Yeah, have you
newer.
got a high computer desk or are you not so tall? I think
He's a bit on the short side. Put it that way.
The latter, Jason, I think is
He's,
not.
he's vertically challenged, unlike me. I am not vertically challenged. Lee Cadet will testify.
Yeah. Well, that's why Chris didn't stand up, partner. He didn't want you to put him to shame.
Yeah.
He's quite.
Hey,
Chris is 5'5".
I stood up when he was sat down there. We would say bye.
Did you hear that? He says, I stood up while partners were sat down. He says, that way we say bye.
Yeah, you'd have to do that, wouldn't you? You'd have to sit down.
But yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, partners, it was nice to see you actually in
the flesh. In the flesh.
Yeah, in the flesh.
And the same with you, and especially the real star, Biscuit.
Yeah. I just said it took to you like a duck to water, didn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hi, Tommy.
I like dogs.
Hi,
Yeah.
Oh, Jason, so I was trusting to mention them. I mean, I was going to mention the melons top, but I didn't.
He said,
I didn't mention it.
he said, did it when I said on Friday evening that we'd had a surprise visitor with you? When he said, did he come to collect his fans only melons t-shirt?
I was going to say something about that, but I didn't.
Oh dear. But
it was only because I had to go outdoors. I thought, well,
toe shore originally, but there was
toe shore, but it was short bit time I got there. So to try go outdoors. Oh, I got what I needed from there.
Well, that's
got one of those long storm straps here that goes along the length.
Oh yeah.
The awning.
I
That's
watched
a brilliant job.
your video, partner. I was pissing myself when I was trying to get them
partner.
Oh, we cover.
You brick
Can you
cover.
see? Can you see what it says?
Yeah, well, get closer. Can you get the camera any closer in? It's probably because there isn't an operating system installed on Drive. That's why. So it can't do anything.
Yeah.
But the fact you got something displayed on screen, that's a big plus.
Yeah. So I need to
check out those hard drives. You've got one of them. Use the best one on that PC. I've got a bloody bunch of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, one's bound to work, isn't it?
Well, that hard drive that's in that is the original one that was in it.
Yeah, but obviously, there's something wrong with it. You need to install the operating system. Get it. If you do what I told you to do, get a bootable USB drive. Like this.
Yeah.
Just plug it in USB. Start your PC. It'll boot up. You might have to change your BIOS.
Done better. I'm going to change camera. I've done better. I'm going to change camera. Let me, because I've actually sorted all my cameras out now. I've got another new camera. I've got a new camera view.
That looks as clear as a bell.
Yeah, and that's one of my original cameras that was only £6 off Wish.
Shitty wish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I mean, I am actually messing with a laptop, a Toshiba laptop at the moment, partners.
Yeah.
It fires up, yeah, but nothing comes on the screen.
Ooh, not sure.
But yeah,
Android says he hates
and I put a monitor on it as well, and it's still the same.
Is it that one I tried and said don't bother with?
No.
Oh, no.
No, it was one I had on top of the fish tank, and I didn't have the control. I didn't have the power for it. Otherwise, you could have had a look at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find the power for it. I found the power source for it, and it fires up and everything.
You still haven't told me why you need 2 chairs.
Why? What do you mean, 2 chairs?
Well, there's one you sat on and one over other side.
No, there's the one
Jackie,
sat
keep
on.
an eye on him.
No, the other chair is a comfy chair. If I don't want to sit on my computer chair, I can sit on that and watch my telly. Because I've got a telly in this room.
I know what it's for. It's for your imaginary friend.
No, it's for Jackie. Keep an eye on him.
Right. No, I've actually got a look at this now. I'll show you on the cat. I've actually got another. I've got a telly in this room now as well. Let me. I've got a telly as well on the wall. I've got telly, monitor, laptop. I just like being. The only downside with the telly, I've got a crack in the corner of it.
Oh well.
Yeah, but I got it with that. It works.
But it's like my phone on my corner. I've got like a crack on me here, but it don't stop it from working.
Oh, Chris, did Chris have a look at that? Did Chris have a look at that person that was in my chat? Dave, Drone Explorer.
I don't know whether you did or not. Baby,
Drone Adventures.
did you check that guy out that were in Lee's stream? That
Dave, Drone Adventures.
Are you, Ian?
I didn't put his link in for his chat.
Hello, Ian. Right.
He's just put a video out now. He's put a video out to Queen Elizabeth II tribute. I've got a crack in the corner of my screen.
But yeah, we're talking metaphorically, Ian. We're talking about, e.g., I've got a crack in my phone screen.
Yeah, I have. I've got one in mine. I need to unplug it.
But mine's we keep dropping it.
There you go.
But
mine's on the corner.
Mine's on opposite corner.
Yeah, and you know that is all summer. I haven't done nothing. I haven't dropped it. I don't know how we done that at the last event.
More like the crack of dawn. Richard says it looks. What did he say? It's like PC World in Lee's pad.
Yeah, you should see this room. It's for the mission control.
It's a pity half on them don't work.
And the good thing is now this room is finally tidy. I've tidied it, partners.
Unbelievable.
I have to. It looked like a bomber did it. My old computer desk over there is all clear because my computer's on it, but the telly that's there is a telly out of the bedroom. So at the moment, I've got no telly in the bedroom, so I've got to buy a monitor. I'm going to buy a monitor for it. Well, I'm not buying a monitor for that tower. I'm buying a monitor for this tower, for this laptop. I'm moving the Bell one over there. I don't know yet. I like this little one over here. I'm using that little Dell one, partners.
Oh yeah, the Dell, yeah.
I'm using that and my big monitor over the layout.
Ian,
And it's
Ian,
working.
Ian says
Oh.
what you did behind the grey curtain, it's a window.
It's a window.
Yeah.
I actually am changing the curtains. I'm actually going into town tomorrow. I want a set of black curtains.
Blackout blind.
Yeah, I want blackout. I want a blackout, either blackout blind or blackout curtains. I'm not sure yet.
But
Part 2 should be coming out of me haul on Monday. Then Thursday should be me pallet company signs. I've had a bit of a mishap. But
You are a mishap.
thanks a lot, partners.
no, Jason. I'm laughing at Jason. Says there's a Paints 3 calendar hidden behind them curtains. It'd be more than his life's worth, Jason.
Yeah, it would be. Would be more than my life's worth.
Page 3.
Hey, there ain't no such thing as Page 3 now, anyway.
No, there isn't.
They did away with it.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. I can't do it. Oh, yes, I can. If I get a different camera. I've got my camera, my workbench camera is on the tripod. I've got space now. We're tidying this room. I got space.
The final frontier. These are the voyages of Anfield Road laid out in the loft.
Look, the GoPro is set up. It's on charge at the moment, but I tell you now, it's crystal clear. And I found another SD card as well, partners.
Oh, good. So, yeah,
it's a 64. It's a scan disc.
SanDisk, not scan. It's a SanDisk.
SanDisk.
It really drives my gears when people pronounce things incorrectly.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a guy at work who say things incorrectly.
As well as the ethic lead partners.
Yeah.
Oh
And how many times have I told him Friends has got an I in? And he still spells it wrong.
no! Oh no!
So you are 4 refers to the number.
I've
It's
lost
not.
that SD card.
Is what?
I've lost that little SD card. I've just dropped it on the floor.
Oh, you better find it.
That's how where I found it. It was on the floor from last time.
Yeah, better find it again.
Yeah.
He's dropped his
ethic
SD
card.
card in. That's where he found it in first place, and now he's dropped it again. It wanted to go back where it were before.
Yeah, maybe.
I should have left it where it was. Oh, that's annoying me now. Not losing that SD card.
Ian says it's not lost; it's just mislaid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like your stuff in the shed goes in there and it gets lost for good.
Yeah, knowing there to probably be on floor for the next 6 months, and then it'll find it again.
It's a 64 gig one as well.
I'm sure it'll turn up.
Aye.
Well, when I'm not looking for it. Yeah, this room. Once I get the curtains done at the back, it's a nice room. No, that's my comfy chair for sitting and watching.
When the arse goes numb.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, especially on this computer chair. It's not the best of.
What are you doing, Biscuit?
It's been a dog. Has he coming to you?
He's wandering around aimlessly.
And look, I got I found my old camera. A digital camera. It does work as well. That's where the SD card was. I should have left it in there. Dickhead me decided to take it out.
Oh dear. Amjad's been sleepwalking and sleep talking. I'll tell you what he did, partners. He got asked, I think he went for a leisurely stroll because they come down here, gone back to Chris, done a few
I just read what Richard just said. I'm glad I'm not paying Lee's electric bill. Why the electric bill?
Means we all stuff that's
I've only
going.
got all that's running is I've got my light over my layout, my light over my workbench, and three
It's just the PC, the lamp on this Lenovo laptop.
And it says 64 gig is a big one, so it'll be easy to find. I think he's talking about these micro SD cards. I think that's what he's talking about, Tommy. Because see, Chris uses micro SD cards, but he has actually got like a what do they call it? A card reader or something.
Yeah, I have a card reader.
Yeah, and he puts it in.
I don't. My card reader from mine. There's my card reader. It's a USB one. I've got that one, and I've got that one with the adapter.
It does various formats.
Because I've redone all my shelving over my workbench as well, because there is a new workbench coming to the channel. I'm building a new workbench.
Richard says that's one good thing about living on alone. You never know if you sleepwalk. I think they're all the same physical. Oh, yeah. Same as I say, with Chris up, the ones that he uses in his drone are like micro SD cards. But because his tower is so old, it ain't got the slot for it, if you know what I mean.
Just get a USB one.
It's got a card reader anyway. But you see, the thing is, you know, the little Chromebook that I've got, now that has, you can just put your SD card straight into it.
I've got it on the front of my laptop. But I can't get it because I've got my keyboard in front of it now.
But you see, when we're on holiday, when Chris wanted to see the footage that he wanted, he borrowed my little laptop so he could sort of, yeah, that's all right, you know, no, it's crap sort of thing. It didn't sort of download it onto my laptop.
Have you seen my new edition on the wall? I've got the Canadian flag now as well.
So yeah,
hey.
but yeah. So that's good in that respect, but in another respect, it hasn't got the capability to live stream from it. You know what I mean? So, but same as Chris says, he says, I don't want to download it onto your computer. I just want to watch it, the footage that I've got. So that's that, you know.
Oh, and I got another one.
Another one what?
Another camera. Another digital camera. I forgot I had them. They were all buried.
You forget your head if it was good on.
Well, good thing as well. If I had the key,
that one, Lee.
That one I can rig up to my laptop if I had the cable, but I didn't get it with the cable. But I think I can buy the cable.
But this one, this needs one of them like big SD cards.
Oh yeah, like the one I used to have. Yeah, well, you can use the adapters. You can use a micro one. And
I'm
just
on
get-
about there. Look, there's thing for it.
Yeah, you just get one of those.
Yeah, it's a full size SD card.
It's not. That is a full size SD card, but it makes a small SD card into a full size one.
But
I've got two batteries now
this,
for me.
this were actually, I've got another one, but this were actually my mum's. This one were. Got a nice big screen up back. Look.
Oh, I finally as well down by me, down under here. I don't think you'll see it. No, you won't. Look what down under there where I'm pointed. I've got the printer finally set up. I've never set my printer up. I since I've been set up like this, but I need to get ink cartridges for it.
Good thing about you see, that's why I like a printer, because like I like my recipes down on paper.
Yeah. Well, that printer is a printer and scanner combined. It's got a scanner on the top as well.
This one is Canon.
Yeah.
Canon.
Mine's a Kodak.
No, this one's a Canon.
I had a Canon, but you know what I done with it? I dropped a pound coin down it, and I couldn't get it out. So it was.
Who did that? Dropped a pound coin in printer. It was, yeah.
Yeah, I done it one time.
But not to worry. Just shake it a bit and it'll drop out. It's done my head in with all them monitors.
I love it.
Duplicating your monitors.
Yeah, I haven't altered yet how to get used to the other version. I'm still playing around, partners.
Yeah.
At the moment, the duplicated, I do want to do the other way, but the only downside with that, the way I can do it, and have YouTube over the layout and the stream on this small one and nothing on the laptop. That's what I'm thinking doing, but I haven't mastered it yet. I haven't really messed around with it yet. This is only the second day really being on a panel with this setup I've got, because I only officially finished it on Saturday night before I was live on Sunday. So it's getting used to it.
Yeah.
What's weather been like for you anyway, partners, this weekend?
Oh, it was nice. It was a bit cooler and a bit windier, but it was sunny as well.
I'm going to say it's been a bit of a. It's really dropped. It's only.
Yeah, temperature has dropped. It's sort of teens.
Yeah. Well,
But,
at night
yeah,
time anyway. Let's put it away. It has dropped. It started dropping at night.
Did anyone hear an actual copper police officer fainted before the coffin got to the mouth?
There's been several stories. One of them big hats. He fell flat on his
Spider. Well, Scots Guards.
Anyway, apparently, there's a protocol to follow if they faint. So I don't know what it is, but what do they do? Just sort of step over you? So, I mean, I don't know what the actual protocol is, but obviously it's like, same as we've said, they're standing still for so long, and, you know, if they can't go for a pee or they can't have a drink, they're bound to sort of get dehydrated and whatever.
Yeah, me hard drive now, partners, instead of it being buried where it was buried at the back of all this rubbish. It's now up here on the top of the shelf.
Oh, is that your external hard drive?
Yeah, I've actually created myself a better office space for everything.
Yeah,
I've had to.
Look, Tim, office space. Hey, I'm sat in my office.
this is my office where I am.
This is mine. This is
my place to work.
actually, it's not. It's my hobby space.
But
Well, you can see all crap on my desk. There's me. I'll just show you. It's like mission control. There's me. PC. There's
I've actually sorted all my shelving out as well.
a little Lenovo.
Some order on my shelving.
Like mission control.
Look, I've got some order on my
What about
shelving.
the crap on my desk?
I've got some
I
order
need to
on my
sort it
shelving. It's all tidy for once.
Fixing this iPhone 6S. I think I damaged the new screen. I put a new screen. I think I damaged it. So
It's coming
I
wider.
put a new battery in it.
That shelf is going to come wider. I've
they're
decided.
fixing phones now, then, are you as well?
Yeah, well, I unearthed this iPhone, so I thought I'll fix it and use it.
Oh, you're fixing it. You're going to fix the screen.
Yeah. I think I damaged the screen when I replaced it.
Oh, what are you doing with it when you fixed it?
I don't know. Probably
Let
sell it.
if you're interested in selling it, let me know.
Okay, Lee.
The only reason I'm saying they make brilliant cameras for using as a camera, but I've got one and I want to make that as a camera, and I'm looking for another one. So let me know.
Yeah.
Well, it's collecting monitors, it's collecting chairs, and now it's collecting phones. Talk about what do you call them? Orders.
I still haven't. Hey, partners, still haven't done that job. I've still got the cable going through the little hole. I've worked out where I can go. Over at the back, I'm going to do a hole coming through my baseboard with the wire coming through.
A little hole.
Yeah, but what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to change camera because I'm not on the right camera. I need to.
Oh yeah, Jason says don't forget collecting hats as well.
Collecting hats.
Collecting hats, Joe. Yeah, I've got to. Do you know how many hats? Do you know how many hats I've actually got?
Go on then.
40.
There's no wonder you're bald on top if you change your hats that often.
Yeah.
But,
Oh no! What's that playing? That won't come out. Oh no!
I love that coffee now, please. What you done now?
No, it's okay. I've done it. I thought I broke it again.
Broke what? You know, I thought I'd broke it. It covers a multitude of sins there, Lee, you know. You have to be more specific.
I thought I broke my mount on me thingy.
The thing is, partner, you just thought, oh no, I think I broke it. And I said, you've got to be more specific, Lee, you know. Or
Now, because I've got the GoPro, I've got all the attachments that are on my cameras. Is the GoPro attachments I use for my camera. I use all the accessories off my cheap GoPro for my webcam.
Yeah, Lee's only just found out that you can use your GoPro as a webcam.
Yeah, I haven't worked out how to do it yet, though. I don't know how to set it up.
But
hey, Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Michael. Go and make me one if you want.
I'm gonna get one now.
Oh, don't rub it in, Chris.
I've tried to cut down because I've gone back on the water tablets, you see. So,
Hang on,
yeah.
Lee.
I've just got one down.
5 videos, Lee.
I've got 4. I've got 4.
I've got 5.
So, yeah, so Doctor put me back on these water tablets. So, I'm trying to sort of keep the fluid intake down a little bit, you know. Okie dokie then, I'm
So you have
trying
8 coffee instead of 9.
Hey?
You have 8 cups of coffee instead of 9.
I think
I cut down to one a day, one big
today.
cup.
I've only had 3 coffees. Yeah, Chris has had, yeah, but yeah, we
Not long
you
enough.
know, obviously,
long enough.
obviously, people know our water tablets work. They make you pee more often. So I've tried to sort of cut down slightly on the intake of fluids. I'm not saying what I've shown partners, but I've shown partners.
Oh, yes. Yep.
I'll tell you afterwards.
I think you might be struggling to fill that up.
But yeah, he's even seen that, Lee.
Yes.
I found all my offcut to my Metcalf paths as well. I thought I'd lost them all.
What's them?
It's my Metcalf path that I use for making path to look realistic.
Oh. Well, why didn't you just say path?
It's that. It's
Oh.
basically it's made to make paths round to look official, like it's paths.
Well, I
What's
know
that, proper
that
street?
now, but yeah.
I'm sorry, I should have said it clearer.
See you later, Amjad. Have a good one.
See you later, Amjad.
See you later, Amjad.
But
I haven't even worked on your bakery. It's on the partner. It's all the buildings are on the partners board with the garage, me train station.
But I told you what to do with that photography shop. You could name it after
Yeah, I
Chris's-
know. I know what I'm
the
doing. I'm
channel.
making a drone. Yeah, I'm going to make it into a drone shop.
Just call it CP photography.
see,
No,
Drones.
Scrapman Dan says your laugh is awesome. Jeanette puts a smile on my face. Well, this is it.
Oh, good.
You know, a lot of people think that it's put on, but partners just tell you he's met me in the flesh. That's exactly how I laugh.
You are.
Yeah, I'm same in real life as I am here. You know, I don't put no airs and graces on. The laugh is the laugh. Yeah. And my mum always used to say, "You know, I've got a mucky laugh."
Yeah, no, I'm actually looking on Amazon. I'm going to buy Windows. I'm going to buy a Windows desk.
You can buy a license.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. I've been offered.
You can do installation, but you still need a Windows license.
Yeah.
just pay for license and you can download. Because Microsoft do sell installation, just apply installation. You can download.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
just going to buy a disc. I've looked at it on Amazon for the Windows disc. I'm just going to buy a complete Windows disc and
What
get
you
licensing
roaring
with
at?
it.
don't get Windows 11.
I'm not. I'm getting Windows.
Guarantee that board won't support Windows 11.
Yeah, I was
no.
going to say I've heard a lot of bad things about this Windows 11.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to get Windows 10 and put Windows 10 on it.
Yeah,
Because
I've
I've
heard a lot
got
of
two.
It's just Windows 10 with a new set of clothes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah. What my
problems
plan is,
downloading it and problems.
It's just it has certain requirements. It's got to be your PC's got to be more secure.
yeah, well, my plan
Well, that's
is
good.
I'm getting a tablet. I want to buy myself a tablet. I have got 3 tablets. I should have routed them out
tablets
actually.
are and all.
Ordering tablets now.
Ordering monitors,
Don't work.
ordering phones,
Ordering tablets.
yeah, PC bits.
You guys raised his money to buy all this bitch, so that the subscriptions keep picking up and He's been flogging them on eBay and on street corners. How many do you want? I've got 2 here. Buy 3, get 1.
This
Buy
says
2,
all-
get
all-
1.
No, it's
them
the half the
six-
daily of the world.
But that's it. Richard says that Windows 11 is okay on modern spec stuff. But this
Yeah,
is
it's because
it.
you need that spec.
I've got one. I've got the tablet. I've got 3 of them.
People, I mean, I've had my little laptop probably 2-3 years. And this is
I knew where these were, partner, so I was meant to route them out when you were here.
Lee, I've got about 5 tablets in there.
Oh, the old tablet joke.
Yeah, I've got a Samsung one, 2 Samsungs.
Hey, I could go on better. I've got a bag full here.
Oh,
So
God.
I'm not surprised you're not rattling around.
I know.
Oh, Rich, what do you think to Mini 3, mate? I think it's absolutely awesome.
Hey, Scrapman Dan says, "Oh, bitch, you don't want." Dan, he don't throw notes away. He's ordering his other way round. He don't.
No, I've actually been told I've got to start chucking out. I've just put that Dell casing's just gone out in the bin. Finally. I was
You're not
trying to
supposed to put everything in the bin. There's this thing called recycling. You can't just put stuff in the bin.
But, it was only the metal casing.
You've got to
Do that.
recycle.
Chris says, "Yeah, he did. He put it in the recycling bin."
No, I didn't. Just put it in. But
I know. There's things outside supermarkets. Even your old batteries you can recycle.
Oh yeah.
There's like recycle even your inkjet cartridges as well.
Yep.
Can we recycle YouTubers with red hats on?
He's changing his hat now. He's only got 40 more.
I hope he's got his Farmer Giles hat on.
Cloth cap. All it needs is whippet,
Hey up. He's
ferret.
Yeah.
What are you doing, you fanny?
Jason says I bet he's not collecting toilets. That's one thing I don't think he collects, Jason. Everything else, yeah, but
Well,
toilets now.
that's next one, is it?
I bet likes toilet humour though.
How many WCs do we collect?
Wait, I can see you.
You're trying it, man.
Hey up. Was it Ooch?
Yes.
Thought it were.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
God.
I got this from the festival I went. It's the Bill and Ben hat.
What
I'm
did you
gonna
say?
say,
Yeah, Bill and Ben.
I'm gonna
Those
say you
weeds.
look like one at Flower Pot, man.
Did you say?
It's a bit big though. Look, it covers
Ew.
my eyes.
No, it's weed. It's weed. That's who he is.
They all sounds get that.
Oh god!
What you at so I can see your bald head?
I'll put this one on.
You know why I call him Brother Lee, don't you? He looks like a medieval monk without that hat on.
Yeah, with his bald patch.
Yeah, me and me bald patch.
Wirral Abbey.
Dan says that's what us scrappers do. Come on, man, save it up and get Ian Matthews to pick it up. He's local to 280.
Well, he's relatively close. Not,
Yeah, I'm going to say sort of.
not all that close.
He's
He
relatively.
he actually lives on Bella's doorstep in not where she's now, but where she lives.
Well, we told her about Biscuit snail trail on his nose.
Oh dear. Did you hear the tale about the two green eyes?
No.
Go on.
Chris was sat, you know where he sits over there. Sat there last night. Anyway, I thought he were having an heart attack. I said, "What's up?" He says, "I looked out through patio door. I seen these two green eyes. You know, like, you know when you see a cat at distance, it's got two. You can see, all you can see, it's like two green eyes. He looks out at patio doors, and there were these two green eyes looking at him. So we opened the door, thinking it was Tucker, and when he opened the door, there were nobody there.
You sure it wasn't the fox again?
It could have been Fox, but
Oh, Foxy. Foxy Bingo.
he honestly, he come over here and hairs on his arms were standing on end. It really freaked him out. So he hadn't actually seen Ronnie for he sort of like goes like a week or two and don't see him, and then he sees him like 2 days up trot. But I mean, it's very uncommon for a fox to get that close, like looking at you through patio doors. Well, don't you reckon?
Right then. It's not only
Well,
on
we don't see him.
on the outside at all.
But I mean, we have had a fox in the backyard, but not that close.
We get a fox in our back garden.
Hey up! This is no word of a lie, Richard. Chris, we're just watching Parkness video, the caravan one,
With the cover.
not come at door, and it were Parkness.
Oh, yeah.
And they were just watching his video.
Yes.
He says it's weird. Last Wednesday we were talking about Bradford, and on Thursday I was sent there. But yeah,
I'll be going there tomorrow, aren't we?
that
cheap
is
diesel.
no word of a lie. Chris, we're just watching Parkness video on Friday, not come at door, and guess who were
That
there?
reminds me. I must not watch Lee's videos during the day.
No, we're not watching Lee's video.
I don't think there's any chance of Lee knocking on door.
I'm knowing Lee, then Bradford.
Crypto says if it were red eyes, I'd be freaked out more.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I
Two
mean?
little green eyes, Crypto. It was well freaky.
But I mean, same as I say, we have had a fox in the garden before, but at a distance. Not, I mean, I don't think a fox had come that close right up to.
Ah, do you know what I did find? It's called fluffy felt.
We don't want to know what your fluffy felt like.
It's like fake grass.
I know where it is. Lee.
AstroTurf.
Yeah.
Big grass, you smoking again?
No.
Turf. Maybe.
It's like AstroTurf.
Yeah. Where you
I
get
don't
that
know
from?
No, Jackie bought me it from Wish,
Oh,
and I never thought I'd use it, but I'm going to find somewhere to use it.
Get your bed.
And another thing I found,
Come on.
I need to get my grabber so I can reach it.
surprisingly, you do a tidy up and you find things that you didn't know were lost.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I wonder where that went.
He says, first time for a year I've been there. The area was called Broomfield.
Oh, hang
I
on.
made that grass thing ages ago. Lost it. I found it.
On Google Maps.
You haven't tied you up and you find things.
Lee's like me, he'd lose his head if it weren't screwed on.
Yeah. That's what I say to Chris. I say, if it weren't screwed on, you'd lose your head.
I'd lose the bolts that keep it screwed, keep it attached. If they weren't tightened up enough.
It'd be the issue, weird, like.
Rutland Street, never heard. Funny thing is, though, Richard, I've never been to Bradford.
Oh, I know exactly where that is. Yeah. Rich, I know exactly what you mean now.
But,
Sort of close to. It's more like. Yeah, but I know exactly where it means.
it's like I've led a sheltered life. I've never been anywhere, hardly. Jason says, Lee,
Yeah,
make
just
a
off
video
Wakefield Road.
on Anfield Road.
No, I'm actually, to be honest, my channel just officially, it's my channel that's called Anfield Road. This layout that's in front of me is officially Alan Melwood Drive.
I think it's Bradford, Dan. I think Richard just
No, he's right. He's right, but it don't really get referred to. That area don't get referred to by that name. Not to my knowledge. But I know what it means.
But yeah.
Do you know there's Coronation Street in Elland?
A what?
There's a Coronation Street in Elland.
Where I used to live in Sutton, they've got Coronation Street and all.
Yep.
So there you go. There's quite a few Coronation Streets.
Fingers stuck.
Trust Lee.
Yeah, trust Lee. Yeah, I might be Chris in the city with my presents tomorrow for some cheap diesel.
Ooh.
Because I want, it'd be too much of a detour to go to a Costco. No, doobie-doo.
I'm doobie-doing.
Really like.
I'm
Really
doobie-doing.
sweet step.
I'm doobie-doing.
Oh, it says
Why?
it. Richard
Oh,
says
yeah. That's a word from Aldi.
The other end's missing.
it's no good with other end missing, Lee.
I know what I was going to do with it. It's okay. I've just thought. I've just done a brain. It's going over there. Hey.
We start Yorkshire, Dan, if that helps.
Yeah, because Crypto's in Salford and Lee's over in the Wirral.
Yeah.
Chris and Jeanette are Sheffield.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad's in London, isn't he?
Yeah.
Who is?
Amjad's in London.
Yeah, he's
Well,
London.
Ian's in in Lancashire, somewhere near Lee or Warrington that way. I don't
Um,
know where Richie is. Is he in Preston or somewhere?
Lancashire.
Well, that's a. I suppose it narrows it down a
Oh,
bit.
it got dark.
I bet Jason Summers
Hi,
where he
Jenny,
is.
how are you? Jason says is in Dudley, West
Oh,
Midlands.
Dudley.
Dudley.
So there's Black Country.
Oh, we got 4.
But yeah, we're sort of up north, but we are. That makes sense.
Oh, John Five's in Leeds. Can't get him.
Richard says Oswald Twistle.
Oswald Whistle. Yeah,
Oh, I don't.
I've heard of it.
And I have as well.
It could be in Accrington.
Accrington Stanley, who were they?
Exactly.
Whitley. But yeah, we've got quite a varied, around the map, dotted around the map.
Mostly the north,
Yeah.
and quite a few in Yorkshire.
I'm in Essex.
I'm gonna try something.
Yeah.
Here's where it goes drastically wrong now.
Oh, it'll be. I think Scott and Dan will be near Snobby and Dusty. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're from Dagenham.
Jenny says, "Are you
Here's
live
where
near
this goes drastically
Oswald
wrong
before
now.
Blackburn? Live near Colne, Lancashire now."
Here's where this goes
Oh,
drastically
cool.
wrong.
Yeah, Richard says not far from Aki,
Okay.
which I'm assuming is Accrington Stanley.
Oh God. Yeah,
No,
this goes
Accrington's town is a
drastically
football
wrong.
club. It's Accrington's the town.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but Accrington Stanley's a
Oh,
football club.
What I mean?
Brave. I'm gonna be brave here.
I mean, we've got people like Kate Nazier in Wales.
Oh yeah, Kate. Oh yeah, I forgot about Kate and Hayes. Yeah,
Yeah, they both in Wales.
Cardiff.
Yeah, Bella's in Kent at the moment.
I'm sure people used to think I were from Kent because I'd whisper it whenever I walked past.
Oh yeah, Thomas.
Oh yeah, Tommy. Yeah. He's in near Dublin.
See, we've got people
Oh, yeah.
like very,
Yeah, from abroad.
Oh,
Hey,
That's how
I've
Colne.
Colne.
have a guess what I've risked doing. Instead of doing duplicate monitor, I've got StreamYards on this monitor and StreamYards on the 2 monitors, and all it's on the laptop is YouTube.
Scott Mandan says, yeah, very close to Snobby and Dusty. They called in here once, but
Yeah.
by the time I got my boots on. What's PCB?
So it's printed circuit board.
Oh,
So some they've given him some e-waste.
oh,
If you know what e-waste is, it's
yeah.
electronic waste. Technically, these iPhones are just e-waste as it is. I'm a fixer.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not a shopper.
Kevin were in earlier
Oh
on.
yeah, Kevin. Yeah, from New Jersey.
But
Well, there's a New Yorker living in New Jersey.
and Laurie, she's from Pennsylvania. Laurie,
Well, that's Amish country, isn't it?
yeah.
So you
Amish
can't
paradise.
You can't do that. It's going to be the complete
in
window.
Maine. She goes a lot to Amish country. She does. I don't know whether
most our lives
Don't-
living in an
don't very
Amish
often come in and
paradise.
Maniac Grammy, I think. Obviously, Maine. That's where she
Oh yeah,
lives.
I know Maniac. I think I've seen him
Yeah.
on some of Jimmy C's lives. Oh, Jimmy
But-
C's moved from. He were in
No,
Ooh.
New Hampshire.
person I'm
I'm in the
talking about.
dark now. I've turned one of
Yeah,
the
but I
lights
know
on.
Maniac is.
Yeah, she's in the black baking community.
Yeah, I know a lot of American ones through Jimmy C and friends.
But yeah, I mean, quite a varied. Toppers. He were from Australia. He were in other day.
Hey,
Toppers
is that any
Yeah,
better?
a lot of Australians are not through Gear Changer.
Is that any better? Likewise.
yeah, I ain't noticed any different, to be honestly.
No, because what I've done, the plate light now that used to be over my head is more over the layout. I've lit the whole of the layout out. So I haven't really got a light. I have got a light over this side, but it's not where I want it. It needs to be further that way.
Oh, and another one, Wakey's from Wakefield.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shaky,
wakey. Shaky wakey.
John
Yeah.
is in Leeds.
Johnny. Yeah, I mentioned
Hey,
Johnny.
Yorkshire.
Tracy and Keener
Yorkshire.
and his family, his extended.
We've
Crypto.
Rotherham.
Oh, Crypto. I think they've given up YouTube. They're busy being grandparents.
Talking about you, Johnny. We're saying like where people live.
Yeah.
Says Lee, shush, stop shouting. He's got earache. But yeah, I mean, it's like
Bouncy. One of these days I'm going to do it and go, dish.
But yeah, I think if like he took like I don't know 3 or 4 years off and then come back. So can I unmute you now? But yeah, I suppose it's personal circumstances. You know what I mean?
Yep.
People's personal circumstances change. You know what I mean?
Or maybe the reality of YouTube. Grim reality of running a YouTube channel or two.
Well, that's
YouTube,
it.
and you know, I haven't launched it yet, but it is getting launched.
But it's launched you.
No, I'm actually debating doing an Anfield Road TikTok.
Debate. Oh, don't do TikTok. Do not do TikTok. It's owned by Chinese.
No,
But I'm actually looking at something else.
No, it's not for me.
I'm actually looking at another platform. I'm actually looking at another platform to upload to, believe it or not.
Why did you do YouTube shorts?
Yeah.
You can. Is it on? That's Lee's phone ringing.
It is. It's Jackie ringing me.
Tell me to shut the cup.
Yeah, she probably is. Back in a minute.
What were I going to say now? But yeah, I mean, Chris is on TikTok, but it's just not my thing.
No, I won't touch TikTok with a barge pole.
No, me neither.
No, it's because it's owned by Chinese. That's
Funny
why.
thing is, though, I don't use Instagram all that much just to advertise the fact that I'm going live.
Yeah. Well, in fact, I'm using Instagram. I've got a photo of something that's YouTube related.
But
You could hear him thundering downstairs.
I'm going to say, isn't it nice? Peace and quiet. Now it's gone. I've
I've passed away a bit. It's between Skipton and Colne. So that road that goes from Skipton to Colne
Really?
is here. It's in Lancashire.
I've led a sheltered life. I've not been to many places, you know. But Richard says YouTube Shorts is the way to go if you want the views.
TikTok. I think there's something that rhymes with TikTok.
I mean, don't they do reels or something now? Is that on Instagram
I
or?
know that because my YouTube short got about 40 something views, and last week and the main one's got over 100. So.
But yeah. Oh God, he's back. What's that red wire? What's that red wire hanging out of you?
Fall down.
What's that red wire? I'm on about the red wire. Other side.
It's attached to me glasses.
Oh, sorry.
Larry Grayson. So you don't lose them.
Yeah.
I bet you got mittens with string attached to them going up your sleeves.
Because these are meant to be worn when I'm on the laptop, and I've got wherever they are. I have got another set.
Gotta get bifocals or something.
And I'm meant to wear these for distance. These are not my laptop ones. My others are my readers and my laptop. They are. And these are for distance.
Richard
some
said
bifocals.
Instagram and Shorts is YouTube. I know I'd seen it somewhere, Richard. I've no idea. I think
Yeah, I've actually got.
I've
I've
got two shorts on my channel, and both of them are monetized. So yeah, you do monetize. You can monetize your shorts.
Not the ones you have to wear, not the ones you wear.
No.
And that'd be a funny YouTube shorts, a pair of shorts with a YouTube logo on.
But yeah, I've only got two, and both of them are monetized. So yeah.
I think I posted a couple of shorts myself. One with Bloody Next Door's cat. I think that was it.
Tom is feeling sorry for him. He says, Paulie getting grief downstairs and upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't post up.
But you see, I very, very rarely post on Instagram. Same as I say, I only post.
I think I've posted for ages.
The live streams, you know what I mean?
What last thing I put on Instagram?
But I hope Lee's frozen. Just realised it's frozen.
I don't think so.
I'm not frozen, Jason. It's Lee. Lee's frozen.
Johnny's posted something on his, but he has his video backwards because it looks like he's driving a left-hand drive vehicle.
Who are we on about now?
Johnny.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
See, the thing is, Jenny, it's got that many monitors, that many cameras. There's no wonder it keeps freezing. Plus, every now and again, his internet's not too clever. Hey, there you go.
Always.
Hey,
And he's
that's,
done.
that's just his normal face, Richard. He says he's pulling a funny face. I says, no, that's just him normally. You doing, Biscuit? Yeah, it's that time. We're coming to tell me. My dad's not taking any notice on me, and it's time.
Come on, mate. You ready? You ready? Was it silent treatment now?
Oh, it's just a little faint whimper.
Come on, mate.
He must have fast internet, yeah. Oh dear. Jason says there must be a dog weeing up his internet box outside his house. Tommy said probably not frozen at all. It's just the first time he's ever sat. Have you ever known Lee sit still?
Can't say I have.
No. Oh dear. Well, since that live stream where Tracy had to take over from me, arm's never gone off since then.
Wait.
Oh yeah, because I'm live.
Don't say anything. Now I've said that, it'd probably go off. See you in a bit. But yeah, I think I don't care who it's. Mind you, as a rule, I mean, Portness has never had trouble with years. You're on BT, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm BT broadband.
But we're on Sky, so we've never really had a problem with it. Jason said maybe Jackie switched him off for not making her a couple.
So what's post? Oh, it was Red BMW. That's last time I posted to Instagram.
Wow.
Well, that was over a month ago.
I would have
beginning
said
of
that was some time ago, weren't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you know what I mean. I can't do it with TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, Instagram. You know what I mean. Say no more. Crypto on
Yeah,
Virgin.
could have done. No, you shouldn't turn off your modem. You know, because what it does, it updates. It does firmware updates throughout the night.
What on does, we've noticed, when it doesn't update, it's sort of like midnight, just after midnight.
Yeah. Do it at that time. You know, when it's when it's not busy.
But
if you turn it off at night, it don't apply. It won't apply updates.
No. We see we're having this Sky Glass as well. Not only does it update the software for that, it also updates the software for the modem as well.
Yep.
He's back with Circle of Death.
This is buffering. Welcome back, Lee.
I'm back. That idea doesn't work.
If you're back then, I must be front.
No,
Jenny says she got
I need to
10,000
get.
followers on TikTok.
When I go out tomorrow, I need to get the.
But this is the thing, Jenny. I mean, you can get trolls whatever platform you're on, but
I'll say,
which is my husband, he'll say carry on regardless. I mean, the amount of times that I've been trolled, and yeah, they've not
we've
got
had it.
better off me. You know what I mean? I'm still here. Some of them aren't. You know what I mean? You just have to carry on regardless. Any trolls, you just need plenty of moderators in, and let the
Yeah,
moderators.
She's got the
People you know you can
moderators.
trust.
Hiya, Tracy.
Yeah, she's got,
Just let the moderators
Yeah,
do
she's
the
got-
business that you know that you've
she's got
given
the
the blue wrench for.
moderators. Yeah, moderators. She's got the moderators.
But that's what Chris has always said to me, and he's been on YouTube a lot longer than what I have. He says just carry on regardless. He says let your moderators do the job that you've given the blue wrench for, and let them deal with it, and just ignore them. Just carry on regardless. So yeah.
Oh, great! I did. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that for the stream. I need to send that email.
But the thing is, on this platform, you have to grow a thick skin, if you know what I mean. I mean, in my early days, I used to get really upset about it. But yeah, you have to grow a thick skin, and then same as Lee always says, you give the wrenches to people that you trust, that you know will look after your channel, have got your best, your channel's best interests. Don't just hand them out willy-nilly. And a blue wrench is it's not a given. I've had
exactly.
I've had people
You've got to wear their wrench.
Partner still tell you they've never been in before, and they just turn around and says, "Oh, can I have a blue wrench?" You know what I mean?
No, they don't work like that.
Yeah, but that's what's good. Jenny's actually had them film her live stream. She can have
I've had it, Jenny. You just report it. You do it for copyright because
we know exactly who it was.
They're using your content for their views.
Yeah, that's
right. Leo tell you I've had exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've told this. I've told it.
Tracy.
Because I go, Richard that was in my life, Richard Andrews that was in my life, he's a friend of Jenny's. And he actually is a moderator for Jen. But she's not going live no more because of what's gone on.
Well, she's too blue.
It's because you changed your channel and all whatnot. But yeah, I do know RB Rail. It's Richard. We've known him sort of since year dot sort of thing. Hi, Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith.
But yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's all right for strange people to come into live streams, but if you truly trust somebody, they've got to be regular to your channel. And I know what Dr. Smith's saying. Hi, Harold. How are you?
Hi, Harold.
Yeah, since day one, 2017. Yeah, exactly, Richard. And it's yeah, we've got to be in, not, people sometimes give them out willy-nilly or blah, blah, blah. But that's where confusion comes in, because if you do get a trolling, yeah, you've got to be able to rely on the people that you've given the wrenches to sort it out for you, so you can carry on and not be interrupted. And But this is the thing, Tommy. I never respond, and that pisses them off even more. I
Yeah,
just
sometimes
carry on.
responding is the worst
Yeah.
thing you can do.
I wouldn't give the oxygen for them to breathe.
I don't-
You know what I mean? That were good and that were
I
umdinger.
don't-
Oh dear. It's all right. Richard's on about.
I
He says,
don't-
I'll still never forget 2019 New Year's Eve when everyone was lost. We're absolutely pie-eyed, all lot on us. Oh dear. But yeah, you know, that's exactly the reaction that they want, Tommy. They want you to react. They want you to tell them to F off or whatever. Chris's advice to me is always carry on regardless. Let your wrenches deal with it. You know what I mean? That's why you give them the wrench, so
Yep.
they can deal with that sort of thing, so you can carry on doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And honestly,
My streams,
good advice. It's very, very good advice. You know, just don't let them see that it's bothered you. Just carry on what you're doing. Let your moderators sort them out, and you know.
Am I going dead slow? Do you know,
Thank
am I
you,
here or I don't know
What?
am I still in the stream or not?
Yes.
It looks
Yeah,
weird.
You're still there, but you keep sort of like sticking. But
Okay, come with me.
but yeah, you know what I mean. It's I mean, yeah. Richard will tell you. I've had some yeah. I've had some right problems, and in early days, I used to get really upset about it, you know, and you know why are you doing this to me, and why am I getting blamed for something that I didn't do, etc., etc. But I won't do that now. And the fact is that channel is no more, and I'm still here 5 years later.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Am I still doing what I was doing?
You're sort of crackling when you talk.
The video
I need
sometimes.
to read me lab.
But
Leave
I'll be right back.
stream.
has he gone again? But anyway, same as I say, it's one of these things where, you know, you're putting your trust in people, and
Yep.
that's why you've got to trust them to do what's right for you.
Yeah, obviously, you know, you can trust.
He's back again. And
Is
he's
this
back.
better?
Yeah,
You do
that's
realise
it.
10 Australian dollars is about a fiver.
Well, yeah, but you
Am
know what
I
I say?
back any better now? Do you know?
Yeah,
The Tesco thing.
every little helps. Yeah, yeah, it's a thought behind it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, anybody that knows me knows I never ask for a super chat. I ain't even got a PayPal account or anything. And basically, on my my main page, I've got links to groups. I've got my links to Twitter, Instagram, and I have got an Amazon wish list. But I don't say to people, "Oh, go and take a look at my Amazon wish list and buy me something off it." You know what I mean?
Oh,
Right. stuff on my Amazon wish list.
It's just there in case anybody says to me, "Have you got an Amazon wish list?" And then I can say, "Yeah, it's on my banner." You know what I mean? It's on my about page, etc., etc.
Yeah, I would have said.
But you know what I mean? I don't sort of push people, you know, if they want to give me a super chat, if they want to give me buy me some off me Amazon wish list, then you know, but I never push it.
There's
I don't know, but it ain't working.
Is he froze again?
Oh dear.
You know,
I've got internet.
you need to get better internet, Lee.
I need to get an internet.
I've put a few hundred quid in.
That's ridiculous.
Virgin, not ridiculous. Where have I heard that one before?
Was that Lee?
Oh no. Yeah.
You want to go Sky? They've had more women there. They're not virgins. Go with Sky. Sky broadband.
Frozen again.
Ethernet.
Ethernet.
Was it Ethernet?
Ethernet lead.
Friend instead of friend.
What were I going to say? Oh yeah, Chris starts his job tomorrow in the morning. So yeah, he's doing a couple of extra hours tomorrow.
All this week.
Oh, I thought it was just tomorrow. Anyway, he's got to do like on-job training and something. He's had to fill all this like.
Is how you sweet.
Yeah, Elton said he's had to watch this video. They sent him all these links, like health and safety and bending knees when you're bending down to pick out, you know, that sort of. Yeah. Usual, you know what I mean? Well, that's it. They basically, you know, even though if you say to them, "Yeah, I've watched it," and you hadn't, they doing it to cover their backs, aren't they?
Well, why did you bend your knees? Straight to the back.
That's why I've got mine plugged in, Richard. Ethernet.
Ethernet.
Yeah, ethic lead.
Ethic lead. Cheers, Dad.
Yeah.
Dan says, "Good luck,
I
Chris."
think, I think we need to do.
But
Good luck.
you see, that's the difference in this laptop and that laptop. This one's got an Ethernet port now, that one hasn't. So I think this is basically a bit older model than that one, but that's only a Chromebook.
I don't think Chromebook's up.
But you see, even though the modem box is right outside of me, sometimes the thing does drop. Now, I don't know reason behind that or what, I don't know. But anyway. €3.39 for a pound of little butter. I just reading his receipt. But yeah, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous.
Well, do you know how much 6 pints of milk is now in Asda?
How much?
£2.15.
It was £1.48 at one time, weren't it?
Do you know how much a 4 pints of milk is?
What?
£1.48.
Ridiculous.
I can remember getting milk for 50p.
I can remember getting glass bottles on doorstep.
I remember that.
I used to nick one.
And then in winter, when it used to freeze, you used to get like a silver bottle top on top of a great big ice scraper. And you'd have to take it in and let it stand at room temperature for it to defrost before you could have it in your coffee or whatever.
Was that my baking partner that's him?
Yeah, Tracy, she says, "Good luck, Chris."
I'm going to do it.
Wow, what's going on? I'm going to bloody... Ugh. Is that any better?
Yes, if you're all right at the moment.
Seems to be all right.
Yes! The Ethically they've got it bloody works.
Ethernet.
Ethernet.
I found it. I found it, and it seems to be more stronger. Do I need to turn the Wi-Fi off while I've got this plugged in?
No.
No. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, Atomic Cream. You know, in winter, you used to go
Yeah.
out to get,
Yeah, that's
get
the
your glass bottles and it just froze over. You know what I mean? And then there'd be like cream and still silver bottle top on top of iceberg.
or sometimes birds peck it.
Are we catching mush at bottle top?
Yeah, tomorrow night, Crystal's baking. Yeah, definitely.
Oh yes.
What am I?
I think I've sussed it.
Start with
I'm happy.
Yeah, Crystal be baking tomorrow evening instead of me. I'm having a night off. I'm going to sit here shouting orders.
Yeah, you having it off? You having it off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm having it off tomorrow.
Woohoo!
So
Oh,
yeah,
don't create.
Crystal's making easy chocolate.
It'll probably make a mess than he will make bacon.
Well, if it doesn't Mary Berry Victoria Sponge, you'll be all right.
It's just basically. Hiya, Richard.
Hello.
Hello, Ray.
Good.
Basically,
Oh,
a
really?
tray bake, a chocolate tray bake, like a buttercream frosting, and then you should you just chuck anything you want on it, Smarties, whatever, flakes, Maltesers, you know.
I've been like that baker roll, definitely off the buffet.
No, don't be daft, Jason.
What?
It says you should be making Chris's coffee then. No,
Yeah.
No.
Well said, Jason.
no,
Yes.
no.
Come on, darling.
No.
Chop,
It-
coffee on the go.
Yeah, it's going to be Chris and Tracy.
Oh, hey, up, Jason. Help on to you.
No, it'll be just Tracy's going to be making it, you know. And same as I said to Tracy, it's just you put whatever you want on it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's Chris and Tracy. She's giving him moral support. So.
What are you doing, Chris? You're doing it wrong.
No, I'll be starting that.
Don't put it
Thank
in
you
yet.
very much, Jenny. Well, this is what I mean. We don't do drama. We don't do, you know.
Here, Jason.
No.
Yeah, we don't. That's why I brought you over to here, Jenny. That does not do drama.
I don't do drama. I don't do. Yeah, it's just a nice. I mean, like some nights, honestly, Jenny, we laugh that much.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Oh, Jenny's
depending on the
sound.
subject, you know, we've talked about all sorts. You know, dog shit between your toes and all sorts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jenny is a good channel, a good person. I met her through another channel, and I do speak to her.
Tracy says she can't wait for tomorrow. Now, this is the thing. Another thing I'm going to tell you is, as Richard said earlier on, he's been with us right from the very beginning. Honestly, we've had many a laugh at Richard's expense. Isn't that right, Richard?
It was first time I come on live. Good grief.
We shouted, Richard, you've got to press this. Richard, you've got to press.
Not funny with them, what do you call it? Hangouts.
Yeah, that were Google Hangouts that way. But yeah, honestly, we've had a lot of laughs at Richard's expense. He got the hang of it how to join. He just didn't know enough all about what else to do after that. Tommy says you'll be doing drama when your oven is ablaze tomorrow night. No, it's not that bad, Tommy.
Hey, a cup of tea. Can't be that bad.
But this, I think, in my own opinion, this StreamYards is a lot easier, a lot simpler. You'll be right.
No, he's left.
But
Am I still lagging, Jeanette?
no, it seems all right. Don't touch anything, Lee, because it seems all right.
Cool.
Yeah.
But
Well, I've
yeah,
got,
I mean, it cooks anyway, so it's basically he's going to be doing exactly the same as what I do, except I normally sit that side in that chair, but Chris is going to be standing this side because he's going to need, access to oven. So
So there'll be no boob cam.
no. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to get by Tracy with table and everything. We have the same setup, except that I sit in that recliner when I'm baking. Chris is gonna be this side, so he can put it in oven himself. I'll probably not be able to get round. But anyway, I'm gonna weigh all his ingredients out for him. I'm gonna line his tin and everything for him. Move Cam. Or balls Cam. Depending on how our right table is and what angle camera's on. So yeah, I'll sort of run it through. He's probably going to need the 2 mixer as well as the 2 camera setup. Yeah, and what I always do is once I've weighed everything out and Chris brings them in here, I put them in order that I'm going to use them, like flour, butter, sugar, and then sort of me like icing ingredients are left to one side and my decorations. So yeah, I'm very strict about having them all in order. And Chris will tell you, he brings me ingredients in and he'll put them on table. I'll say, don't put them there. I say they've got to go over there.
I just bring them in. Put them on the table.
Yeah, he just brings them in and plonks them down on the table. It's me that rearranges them all, and icing sugars, that's for later on. Decorations, that's for later on, so they can go down. You know what I mean? I'm very.
Look what I found!
Or did you find your SD card?
A full size one.
Or did you find your micro SD card that you dropped?
Yes, I found it.
Oh, good. Good, I can sleep tonight.
Tommy says it's okay. You'll be close enough to hear you shout. You're too right, Tommy. But what I says to Chris, what I find a lot easier as well is a print out a recipe. You know what I mean? You've got it side on you know exactly what to do. Oh my God, organisation. Tracy doesn't know what that is. Well, she does it in her own way. I'm very sort of what you call methodical. I like, I like ingredients all in order as I'm going to use them. You know what I mean?
Here now. But
What
since
you
I bought the cordless keyboard, I've got the shelf I can put stuff on.
But yeah, that's just my nature. I'm a Virgo. You see, we like everything sort of organised, and it's basically saying you're not organised, Tracy, but you manage it in your own way. Crypto says sticky post-it tabs on everything. No, he'll wait till stream's over, Jason. I can't even walk Targate, let alone take him for a walk. Here's a challenge. Fry me some socks and boxers, third bag on the left, lol. But so long as Tracy knows what's what, it don't matter, Johnny. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I'm very methodical, and I like, But it's like when I do my live streams, I always set them up on a Sunday, right? Without fail. I like my routine, you know what I mean?
Yay! I've got my proper pencil pot underneath the shelf. You have the keyboard on.
Another thing is when I get up in the morning, like when I'm doing a live stream, I share it out, like Twitter, blah blah blah.
Or when I put a video,
don't share it out on Facebook until a bit later.
It's like my video came out midnight, early hours of the morning automatically, and then I don't share it out till today.
But yeah, I'm sort of very that's me. I'm very methodical, if you know what I mean. And it just comes through when I'm baking. I've got to have them all in order. So, but if a certain method works for you, then don't change it. You know what I mean? But that's just me.
Yeah, I've got it. I got some order.
Richard's playing about with backgrounds.
I didn't know you could change background. You can add your own photo, I think.
Yeah, you can. If you,
But there's grand piano in the background. What was that with monkeys? You want me and I'll play it.
Yay! I've got some order.
Monkey.
I've got some order.
That's him. On Digital Monkey.
I've got some order.
About time.
I've actually tidied the room for once. It looked like a bomb's hit it. I can actually use my printer now because it's underneath me. I need to keep that in a safe place.
What is it?
My first aid kit.
Good evening.
You need to get a 3D printer, like.
Callum.
Hello.
I wish.
Get yourself a 3D printer, Lee, and print some curtain hooks.
I'm getting a new curtain pole for that, Richard. It's happening tomorrow. I've
got one of them, Lee.
Jess.
Oh no, it does. Mine's got first aid. Mine's a Poundland one.
Paid for mine. I got it for free.
It's only got Masters in.
I've got a pair of scissors in mine.
No.
It's even got along top a thing for your pills. Look, Hi, Tony.
Yeah, it hasn't mine. It hasn't mine. I took the lid off. I did have
Yeah,
scissors in
it's got
it.
all sorts in this one, has like them things.
Yeah, I had them, but I put them in me proper first aid kit.
Right. I mean, a lot of things I've used. Duty doors. Yeah.
What's duty doors?
What do you call them?
Thing with Bob's.
Yeah. Tell me, Richard, what they're called.
Thing with Bob. What should we call it?
Safety pin.
Safety pin. That's it. And
That's what you use when you bring your zip on your trousers.
it's even got.
Well, when you put a photo on, it's the writing back to front. The writing is back to front on them signs. That picture's the wrong way around.
Oh dear. But yeah, after all, that's only bandage that's left in it. I've used the rest. Nice little.
Hello, Tony.
10 hours later.
Yeah. Right.
Hello, Sky. Turn TV off.
But yeah, that were a nice little first aid kit for note. Best one, best sort. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Don't forget, Chris is baking tomorrow evening. You don't want to miss it.
Pixie's channel.
It's on Chris's channel, Pixie's channel. So yeah, I've just sat here doing nothing, watching and sort of aggravating him, let's just say. So I'll see you all later.
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Next one will be Thursday, which is my birthday. So big 6.
I'll be at Caravan.
See you again.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Jason
Yes,
says
so it's
good
just
night
bloody
all,
good
and
night.
999 is the number, Chris. You have little faith,
You
Jason.
use the smoke alarm as a timer.
Right, I'm going, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.